Welcome back to Haunted Walks. I'm your host, Alastair Duncan. Follow me on a walk into England's ghostly past. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm here today in Spellwich Woods in Essex, just 20 minutes north of modern, bustling London. But we may as well be in a different century. Our tale begins right here at the Hanging Tree, where in 1832 Mary Contrary was hung for the crime of burning down a local mill. She hung for 2 entire days before she finally died, a terrible way to go, and they say she cursed these woods before she went. To explain all this, let me take you back to the year before, 1831, and a spate of unexplained cattle deaths in the farmlands that surround these woods. The local women began complaining of feeling unwell, and soon cows were turning up, not only dead but mutilated, with their organs missing. The people suspected the local healer, Mary Contrary, and when she was seen running from the mill as it began to smoulder, the authorities surrounded her house, which was apparently right here where I am standing. Inside the house they found cow organs in jars or dissected on blood-stained sheets. And digging around her house, they made a far darker discovery. For in the ground where I am now standing, they found the buried remains of tiny human bodies, with bones sometimes as thin and brittle as matchsticks. The entire community gathered, and Mary was bound, and she was beaten, and she was hung, right here on the Hanging Tree. But, and here's where things get really cruel, they botched the hanging, and she was left swinging, bound, her neck broke, but still alive. And there she hung for 2 entire days, so they say, before her strength gave out. And that was the end of Mary Contrary. But then the death started. Children who had thrown rocks at her while she hung, the manager of the local mill. There were, they say, upwards of 12 deaths in these woods. And they say it was the ghost of Mary Contrary, haunting those that left her to hang for 2 full days from the Hanging Tree. So what actually happened? Just beyond those trees was the site of one of the first textile mills in Essex, and it pumped toxic effluent straight into the water supply, servicing the farmlands all around the area. It sickened the cows that ate the grass, then it sickened the people who drank the milk, especially those more at risk parts of the population, including pregnant women. Those expectant mothers would go into these woods to see Mary the healer, but she had little defence against these new chemicals of the industrial age. She would care for the women as best she could, and she would bury the remains of their miscarried children all around this area. And so we find ourselves at the end of this sorry and sad tale, on the very ground where Mary wept and bled and died. And I almost feel as if her presence still lives within these trees. What? No. What? No. Ha! Ha! Oh God!
Welcome to Haunted Walks. Hi, my name is Mary Contrary, and I'd like you to walk with me. Where are you? Child of the mill, poison of the water, run! Run over the graves of the children who were never born. Oh, Where could you be? You will make a good meal for my children. The children who were never born. Ah, there you are. I found you. Come, come, my children. Come to me, for you will feed well tonight. This has been Haunted Walks, and I am Mary Contrary. Do like and subscribe.